content, a lot of stuff you can do. Curse, some of it goes hand in hand. Like, so... like this. So this is I think this is the last quest we have here. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look at some disappearances. Alright, so we got that one still. But like, that's like the main quest we have left here. And I don't know if I need to complete that one before we can have enough reputation to do a Dares quest. So it's kind of like a little bit of a back and forth. Quick save. Alright, here we go again. I already know what happens here. I can't remember. Did we kill the ones up here? Yeah, so we are going to do... What's up? Alright.
Yes.
Let's see if we can do this.
I'm ready.
Taking them out one at a time.
Yes.
Come on. Yeah, we got the rest anyway.
Dirty son of a bitch! Nico!
big fight done.
All right then.
Just kidding. Oh, how did he die? Did someone mess with my settings? That wasn't marked. Yeah, alright, some of the stuff got messed up.
All right then.
Yeah, I definitely don't want that, because...
Yeah.
Let's try to take out these specters. Oh, and of course, as soon as I cast it, they all come in. Let's just focus on the Spectre. Let's throw out our AoE.
Yes. Not getting through me. Leave it to me. That's not very helpful.
Alright, there we go.
Course.
Now one went down. Why do I have to feel this is trapped?
I'll get it open. Finished.
Oh my goodness, it wasn't.
Hey.
Alright, sweet. Let's see what nonsense lies up here.
That's not very helpful.
Alright, Shadow's out. I got this Shadow. Trying to get him off the back line here. So they want to attack him.
It's not.
Gosh dang it.
I'm ready.
What?
Sam!
Wow, that did nothing. Alright. He better not be permadead. Alright, man, how are you? What are you working on today?
That's not very helpful. Not.
Please don't be permadead. Get up. Alright, sweet. Oh, man.
All right then.
Alright, I still have not learned to turn this on right away. Alright, quick save.
Hey,
I've got it. Finished.
Alright, that just leads upstairs. Send her scouting. Nothing here. Alright, it looks open. Which means I'm going to touch something and I'm probably going to die. Lighthouse tower key. Some stuff to sell. Alright. Alright. Quick save. Let's go up. Lilith. Yeah, this seems fun. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from a spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit cries take on a threatening edge. A swirling mist around your legs ripples with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. Observe. You close enough to notice the spirit's head is tilted back. Even as it loses blood-curdling howls, the faint movements of its head suggest that it's looking toward the windows and scanning the horizon. The sanguila's ghostly hands are stained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it is black as ink. Is there like something I can do? Logbook. The lighthouse keeper kept a log, seemingly the final days of the war, that finds this person is also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Naya might know more about it.
That's not nice.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Ooh. Survivor, what is that? Oh, +2 survival. How much armor? 8? Is there anything else here? Lilith's Shaw, and I keep forgetting to do Aura of Stealth and +3 Perception. Ooh. Huh. We really don't do stealth this run, so I wonder. Let's quick save. Let's talk and attack. I want to see what happens.
How may I help?
Let's just unload on it.
I'm ready.
Hey. Brave
That happens. All right. All right. Well, where's my quick save? I was going to see what happened. I mean, we could do this.
Of course.
Well, I feel like there's another way. I think there's a way. If we do this quest, we'll probably just release it. And we might get some more XP out of doing these multiple quests. Let's go see if we can find this person. If anything like those riots ever happens again, I'm hiding in the lighthouse no matter what's in there. She rubs a swollen spot on her jaw. I'm missing new Homar right about now. Oh well.
Hail, traveler.
Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? The ship's been running raids for decades now. He used to stop in New Hammer laden with spoils from the Ratawi traders. These days, Irish spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. That's her when she's at port. Her captain, an elf named Merwith, takes her shore leave over at the Charred Barrel in the Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. She shakes her head. That's what I'm talking about when a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on this side of town. It's high time for a new establishment. Alright, so we're going to go over to the Charred Barrel. That's... Durance wants to talk. So we'll talk to Durance real quick.
What is it, Watcher?
Does what we learned about Wodica trouble you?
It stinks of her. It is justice, but if her greater purpose was to think Margaret would fall prey to such deceit. And Aethys. Widewin had always claimed to be invading Deerwood to free it. What if it were true? What if he had come to stop Wodica's plot before it began? Surely Aethys earned his death at Godhammer Citadel, but not for those reasons. Not to keep him silent. If such a thing has brought about this chaos...
Durance tilts his head as if listening to an inner voice, then he frowns, the frown deepening as he speaks.
Must we always be tools of gods? If Wodica and Margaret, if they are the cause of this, the Hollowborn, if the Purges were never necessary, if Aethys was fighting back...
Then your Godhammer didn't save Deerwood, it doomed it.
So many lies. And Wodica, perhaps she is the next god to fall beneath the Godhammer.
Would it have been better had you been spared this knowledge?
No, I am glad to have walked this far with you, seen this truth. Perhaps it was what I was meant to see, with a watcher's eyes. All these dances of words and intrigues, machines of men, twisted, ripping the souls of children, and by the gods, the goddess of justice. If I could end her like Aethys, Margaret burned her once. One can do so again. Wodica, she must answer to her own justice.
Justice or revenge?
Anyone with a shred of spirit seeks both justice and punishment. It burns in the heart of anyone who lives. All seek it. If the world does not balance, we all drown in the oceans. And the gods would not care. Margaret, she must be redeemed. And punishing Wodica, that will serve.
Do we know that Mogren was not a willing accomplice?
Is this some final joke at my expense? To test my faith further? And why would you think that, Watcher?
The others who made the God Hammer, they all died, didn't they? That's why I saw their symbols fade from your staff.
If all you have are questions, then I have enough of those. She is a bitch of a goddess, to be sure. But even a whore only goes so far in crossing those she serves.
I'm not certain. It's just a feeling I have.
That is all you have, a feeling. If feelings provoked me to say every thought that crossed my mind, get gone and leave me to my thoughts.
Good talk. All right. Brackenbury. Meredith watches you through kohl-rimmed eyes. She puts her hand on the hilt of her blade, jangling the jewels that hang from her wrist. I'm not looking for trouble. You can tell the knights I'm just here for a drink. If I wanted company, I'd go stay at the Salty Mast. Meredith's gold tooth catches the candlelight. What is it this time? Someone at the old lighthouse, Andra's gift, was looking for your ship. I didn't peg you for a liar, at least not from what I've heard. She looks you over, narrowing her eyes. But that don't mean I believe you. She leans in, her voice low hiss. You better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. The lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. It's all in the log. No. Her snarl flashes a gold tooth. She turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who live there now. And when she learned I'd put food on our table with stolen coin, she told me that if she ever saw me again, I'd be at the mercy of the gods. Her darkened eyes filled with rage. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough life until I rose to captain. Whoever she was, a part of her has remained. Then let it stay there. We're done. Alright, well, that's not helpful. I wonder. I want to try a different dialogue. There has to be something.
All right then.
Here, I'll just quick save it right here. Okay. She ignored the Adrian advance to stay behind, and I think she is waiting for you. She's always so stubborn. I forgot sometimes where I got it. I'll go. Perhaps it'll give both of us some peace. There we go. Got some XP. I mean, worst case scenario, I still end up having to fight her. Ooh, I have 0 camping supplies. Can I buy some from you?
Greetings.
Show me your menu. Yes. Trade. All right. Back to Andra's gift.
seem.
What do you guys think? What games should I look into playing next? I've got a few ideas, but I'm still not for sure. I'm going to continue doing Path of Exile as a filler. Because I'm doing the Razer video game thing, and that's one of the games that's on there, so that works out. I want to do Cyberpunk. I might try, before I get off stream today, to hop on there and see how it runs now that I have a better internet connection. Is that it? Am I done with this? Oh, I'm done with this. Because if I can get Cyberpunk to run smoothly again, that is definitely going to be the next big game that I finish. So I'm going to go through that, do the whole storyline, get that done. And then I got Pillars of Eternity 2. After that, I'm not for sure. I have thought about doing that Resident Evil playthrough still.
Animancy has had its failures, Balreach among them. But does that warrant attacks on innocent practitioners? Superstitious Kith have spilled their share of blood.
Alright, Connor, shut up. You'll never guess what happened. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Merryweather herself. You should have seen the stare she got, but she walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone, and just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate in there, she strolls right out, still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Merryweather and the last lighthouse keeper. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else around here is convinced that the place is safe again. I've got a construction crew ready to start. And now I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place.